So Edna, if you will have the opportunity to draft something, please inbox me, inshallah.
Maya, waxaan rabaa kulligiin inaad eegtaan. So aniga waxaan dhegeysan doonaa waxay sheegayso. Maskaxdayda waxaan ka keeni doonaa maxay iyadu jebisay, which laws. I hope everybody does the same. Marka waa laisku keenayaa. I think qof walba markuu kiisa keeno, I think that's teamwork is the best way to go, I think. Ambabur, she can see it from a different angle. Adiga, Hagogane, and Chama, Sarah, Zara, Karanka, everybody. Because I might miss something that Ambabur catches. Daya, you might miss something that I catch, blah, blah, blah. Marka, we bring all this together, these points.
But Edna, don't you think you should not make that public for any reason if we are planning to actually lawyer it up?
First, I think is what Edna maybe suggested in terms of everybody's views, because we all can pick different things from that speech. So once we put that together, then we look the way to present it and what other things we need to support the case, and then look at the resources on the side. I think we've got to go through the process. But first, let's see, what is actually in there by taking into account on other things that she said in the past, other things that happened as a result of that, what she said, and others as well. So that we say collectively as Somalilanders, we take it on a stand here. Our existence is under attack, and this. I was talking to a few weeks ago in UK. I started doing some networking on existing groups, Somalilanders group, and I met a group of professionals, health professionals, Somalilanders, who shared with me that certain settings they can't go and say we are Somalilanders, because they've been labeled, division, you're dividing us. We should stick together, we should, all this mentality, where that comes from. And the girls who were all med, they were saying that we can't represent our own needs. We can't put our opinion forward. We can't, So I think that there is underlying issues here where they feel they can say anything, and also we feel we have to justify our existence at all times. There's more to it here. I'm prepared. I think we should, Edna, some of us look at the background, what she said, her and others, and maybe do some mapping and looking on the media. And some of us really need to look at ways to fundraise for something that needs to initiate it. And God knows where it's going to end up or what. Summoning her to court, to attend the court, that itself will be success. She will think twice, and set the media on her that she's been summoned to come to the court because of what she said. That alone will destroy her. I think we should really do something from this point onwards. And I'll be happy to support where I can.
Well, Zahra, I think I'm from the UK, and let's say like 5-6 years ago, people from Somaliland were proud. They were happy to say they're Somalilanders and all of that. Like, they used a social media strategy. In a shame, in a Somaliland shagete. And I think one of the tools they used, one of the first tools they used was the nationality of Somalia is Somalian. It's the suffix of Somalia is Somalian. Yeah, they made the nationality Somali. Yeah, everywhere they use the government. Look at all the, like, even embassies, Somalia, all the NGOs, they use the word Somali. Somali is an ethnicity. So what about are the people in Djibouti, the people in Kenya, are they all nationals of this country? So it made and another thing is Somali is what ethnicity again, yeah. So I'm not a Somali, I'm a Somalilander. It makes you like kind of silly. It makes you they try to make you sound silly, and it kind of looks silly. But that is one of the tools they use.
I don't know why you guys emphasize on Somali. I don't know why you emphasize on Somali.
Yeah,
even
we
Somali,
don't really
it wasn't even there. It's a made-up myth. Somali was Ardul Somal. Wadula la oran jiray Ardul Somal. Isaaq Sultanate wuxuu ku jiray Ardul Somal. But that's not the important part. Maxaan uga leexanaynaa the important part, guys? Waxaan isku furaynaa bado aan u baahnayn. You have borders, international borders. Kaas un ku ekaada.
No,
Ilhan
absolutely.
Omar is erasing your borders.
No, I absolutely agree with you. What I'm saying is that that kind of Southern Sanadol, when we were under Somalia, Sifi Ambalo indoctrinate yeah. All of our history, all of our poetry, everything that is like part of our identity, وحلقوا attach Somali, yeah. Then وحلقوا Somali, the nationality of Somalia. So marka hadat tirahdid I'm a Somalilander, I'm not Somali. Like it's a tool that was used for like Gorbachokta that weren't aware of this or this sort of thing. See the law catch gareyo, see the law trap gareyo or kala buaha.
But in UK we change, as you know, style, and the census now that comes every 10 years or however long. Now the Somalilanders are there, so you can tick Somaliland. I'm Somalilander, so we added that in UK, and things are changing. That's why you experience all these parks, and all the noises they're making at the moment. But what I wanted to say here is really, someone else shared at me another 2 clips. Other politicians, Turkish politicians in Kenya, and some people have links in UK. Everybody's been at it. I think it's not we're too late to pick up now. I think she's showing leadership there. Like, look how far I can go. These people don't exist.
Zara, and you know what makes us so comfortable? Waa iyadu waxay garatay qabiilkanay ku taagan in Isaaq wax ma samayn doonaan. Kaas iyadu, because in America, everybody is liable. Malindo Trump, I think Ambabur when you sheegtay, waxa geysay, inana geysay Trump meeshan waxay tiri somehow sexual abuse waxaas ku sameeyay. Waxaa la ku yidhi Trump daraad 3.8 milyan waa inaad bixisid. Meeshay joogto Ilhan Omar waxaa jiri jiray senator la yidhahdo Al Franken of I think Minneapolis, Minnesota, gobolkaas iyadu ka timi. Waxaa looga eriyey Senatka, haddana he was a Democrat, loved inana tiri sexual assault mise wuxuu igu sameeyey uu taabtay. He was kicked out. America waxa weyn wadan ku socda sharci. Iyada maxay isku halaynaysaa? Waxay isku halaynaysaa kuwii meesha joogay anana ku dirabnayna meesha ka marino waxna ma oran doonaan. This is waxay ku socdaan dadkan. Waxaan ku dadnay Soomaalinimo aan ku dadnay. Yo Islaan aan wadanahay, walaalona waan wadanahay. Marka ma haldi doonaan. Markhaati waxay i furi karaa Mr. Omar oo ku jira meeshan oo Minnesota, I think jooga. Mr. Omar maalin waxaan kula jiray space. Ma aqaani aniga barwaaqo waxaan weydiinaa adu xasuusto. That's why welcome brother. Let's speak in English. Mr. Omar maad xasuusataa? Waxaan kugu rini waxaas bal u soo sheega dowladda meesha joogtaan. Waxaan ugu jawaabtay reer Minnesota, Isaaqa Minnesota jooga. Waxaan ugu jawaabteen waan iska daynaynaa dee. Eeg maanta meeshaan joogno. That's why welcome brother.
Thank you, Edna. Yeah, I was just listening to your conversation and great. I just wanted to add that this lady,
inay ku
she
nool yihiin
is
saxara dhasarti garoowe iyo boosaaso ah
in
waxay Ilhan
Minnesota,
xasuusan
so
tahay
we have
oona
a lot
ilowsanayn
of
xerihii qaxoontiga iyo
Ethiopian
doonihii
and
tahriibka
Somali
inay weli
descent,
saaran tahay.
actually
Ilhan
from Somaliland
waxay
as well,
xasuusan tahay oo og
coincidentally.
tahay
So
dangadii
she
kululayd
is up for
ee ay se ula
re-election
dhacayeen dharka
at
kaga
the end of
saareen.
this year, I think
Waxay
in
Ilhan
November.
xasuusan tahay
So
way
we
og
need
tahay
to
oo ay garanaysaa
indicate people that
intay
she
gurigeedii
has
ka carartay iyo
extremist
carruurtii
abused, that she
inay
doesn't,
guursatay gaal cad
represent
oo ay
people that
gacantiisa midig
are in
barkatay.
her district, and she
Waxay og
needs to
tahay
be
inay
voted
gurigay
out.
ka
So
shaqaynaysay
we
kaga
need
daba
to,
yimaadeen oo ay koongaraskii soo galeen
educate
kuwii
people who
inay
live
gaal
in her district.
barkato
I'm not
suuro
sure how
geliyey. Waxay
many,
ka warwarsan tahay in mar labaad doon
demography
laysa saarayo
in that
oo
district,
xamar
but
laysku celinayo.
I know in
Ilhan
Minnesota we have
waxay
a lot of
lagu
communities.
dabaalsiiyey balli yar
even
oo been ah waxaa
Oromo
la
population
ilowsiiyey
from
inay jirto
Ethiopia, the Oromo ethnic
badweyntii
group lives there, a lot of
waxaan
them.
doonayaa inaan dul istaago
So
aniga iyo ilhaan
even
cumar faraqa noo
though
dhexeeya
you know,
waxaa la
if
igu
they are
koriyey run
not
aan riyo
supporting
ahayn
the Abiy
waxaa
government,
lay sawiray oo
she
lay
is
baray oon u
also, you
taaganaya
know,
hargeysa somaliland
supporting
inaan
the
tartan siiyo
genocidal rhetoric
caasimad
that is, you know, bringing towards Oromo people that live in Somalia. This would be also, you know, an avenue to vote her out in that regard. So we need to, you know, bring this idea to the voters there as well. That's the point I want to make, Edna. Thank you.
Edna, can I say something to testify? Oh, so testify, winning election is good, but you might guys have a hard time because this lady, she get a vote from liberals, white people, and she is almost like